Welcome back to Adventures with Rosy. I'm back up here at InsideOut RV HQ today, and I'm going to show you one more caravan. If you've seen the previous couple of videos, I've done some tours of some of the family quad bunk models. This particular model I think is the best layout that money can buy if there's just two of you, or maybe two of you and a grandkid, or two of you and a large fur baby. But yeah, let's have a look. So I'm sitting down the back in this massive beautiful club lounge of a NextGen Tekapo. So one of a few brands that InsideOut RV do, NextGen Vacationer and Elite is the other one. And yeah, as you can see, gorgeous big rare club lounge. You got the door right there. How good is this? This is like, if you were into your entertaining or hanging out, this is a really cool space. You got windows all around, 3 windows, so you know you're backed into a beach or mountains or beautiful farmland like this. You've got a pretty neat view. You got tons of storage cupboards all the way around the top. I think I counted 7, 8, 9 of them, something like that, maybe 10 cupboards all around the top, and just this beautiful sort of entertaining area. Kitchen just behind the camera here, bathroom in the middle with doors either side, and then your bedroom up the front. So gives you kind of good separation of space. You know, if one of you was staying up late and partying, the other one could have a nap, shut the doors, you know, you wouldn't disturb each other. Also doors for privacy when you're using the bathroom. Really cool layout. So yeah, let's have a look at the kitchen. We'll work our way forward and then I'll take you around the outside and we'll talk about some specs along the way. So welcome to the kitchen. Nice big beautiful bench top, big sink, and over here one thing I love that they do on these caravans that I always harp on about, this stove under this bench top cover here. So this caravan has a Thetford 4-burner grill, full oven stove in it. Same oven we have in our caravan. Really enjoy it. Now if you thought, oh yeah, it's not bad, there's a bit of bench space there. There's actually another bench over this side. How cool is that? Got your plugs there. Yeah, whole other bench top. So that's really cool. Lots of room for prep or I don't know, pot plants. I'd put plants on there for sure. You got your overhead cupboards down the back as well. Overhead cupboards, like I said earlier, above everything. And look at the storage in this caravan. If you open these cupboards here, look at the size of that. You can probably fit a washing machine in there. But yeah, I think that's why this is quite a preferred model for people that want to live in them or travel for a year, you know, to the old lap in New Zealand, because you got lots of space. You got 3 big cupboards up here. You've got 4 drawers down here. You've got an under sink cupboard as well. So you would have no problem living in this caravan full time. So up over this side, we've got even more cupboards. Here we go. And this cupboard has a pull-out rack. I really like. There's a bottle of wine in here. And have a bit of fun after we've finished filming. These pull-out pantries are really nice for bottles. They've got little separators in them. Great for like oil and just your bottles of everything, tins. Really nice there. Oh yeah, we've got another one here. Wow, look at that. Another cupboard up here above the fridge, which is good for like frying pans and things. These deep, shallow cupboards. Deep, not so high cupboards. Dometic fridge freezer here. Nice big compressor, 12-volt fridge freezer there. Oh, some food in there. Some cinnamon rolls. Really beautiful caravan. Let's have a look at the bathroom. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, this is pretty nice. So, Dometic toilet, sink. You got a couple of those nice flush cabinets up the top, which are all through the caravan. Some sort of cubbies down here, which are good for toilet paper and rolled up towels. And yeah, these doors close, have a little bungee on them and also a little foot thing you push down to get them to shut, and you can close yourself in the bathroom. And as you can see, if I can maneuver this camera around, if you hop out of this massive shower, there is plenty of place to get dry, which is one thing I always check for in caravans. Nothing worse than like having to go out in the main area to dry yourself and get dressed. So shower, if we undo the old travel latch, let's have a look in here. Wow, this thing is massive. Glass shower door. Look at that for size. I don't know if that'll stay open on its own because we're on an angle, but Look at this massive shower. Big vent above your head. Got lights on that as well. Look at that. It's like an apartment. And then if we come further forward, we have our big queen bed. Island bed. Insanely huge windows in this thing, which is nice. You got a TV mount point up there, so you put a bracket on the wall, you mount your TV up there. Be nice for sort of movies in bed. Yeah, really nice. Big cupboards above there. Got cupboards on the side, which we shall have a look at. I imagine these have shelves in them. They do. So yeah, all your clothes in there. A little shelf there for your cup of tea and your book at night. And they also have a cubby, which is kind of hard to see, but around here, cubby shot, a cubby with power points in it and USB plugs to charge your devices. So the idea being you tuck your phone in there at night, your book, your reading glasses, whatever you like, you tuck it into that cubby, which is pretty cool, except for your cup of tea. Don't put that in there. But yeah, nice. So you got reading lights, his and hers cupboards. I wonder if there's storage under this bed. Let me put my hand down and give it a lift up. Oh my gosh, look at that. So nice big gas struts as storage. Huge. That would be really good for washing actually. Winter gear. You've also got your brain in there, your battery charger and your fuse box and things. And a squab. Extra squab there, which is if you drop the back table in the dinette, you can make up another bed down the back. So if you've got grandkids staying over, you can pull that out and put it down the back, but that's an insane amount of space down there. Really nice caravan. So this caravan's quite a nice grey colour with the green stripe. It's quite smart, matches the green on the inside. You got storage down the back. You actually have external lockers that open up under that rear dinette seating. So that's handy for like outdoor chairs and that sort of thing. Fridge vent. This must be the toilet hatch. Grey water exit, and then you've got a big tunnel boot up the front. That's nice and tall, these lockers. So these will get your Weber barbecue, your spare cassette, all that sort of thing in there. Beautiful. Alright, sorry, it got a bit windy outside. But coming around the back of the caravan, we have our reversing camera, which comes standard on these caravans and mounted up the top there. You got a nice big forearm bumper on the back, and mounted to the bumper is the external diesel tank for the diesel heater. These caravans come with a diesel heater installed under the rear club lounge because it gets a bit chilly here in New Zealand in winter, and you've got an external tank for that, which is nice, so you're not taking up locker space. On the front, you got your door, nice big grab handle next to the door with a light in it, a manual pull-out step, and you've also got a fold-down picnic table, which is quite nice. Big awning outside as well, and a couple of speakers because this caravan has sound system built into it. Up here in this cupboard where all the switches are, pump switches and things, you can check your level of your tanks, charge controller, so yeah, that's all in there. Sometimes it's the little details in caravans that I really like, and this one has a shoe locker right next to the door here. So hop in the door, kick your shoes off into that locker, they are out of the way. That is ideal. So in terms of weight, this caravan's tier weight is 2745 kilos, so 2.7 tonne. And you can load it all the way up to 3.5 tonne. So you can put 750 something kilos of payload in there. So definitely set up to live in, that would, all your gear, your fishing rods, everything you need to live in a caravan like this, you'd be able to take no worries and travel with a bit of water as well. So yeah, really sort of, I think it's a good overall length of caravan as well to travel with, 23 foot. We've kept ours nice and small. If you've seen our caravan, it's 18.6 feet. It's compact. It doesn't have obviously a beautiful big lounge like this or an island bed. But we find that sometimes big isn't always better here in New Zealand for traveling around. Anything up to 24 foot would be the way to go. Sort of 19 to 24 foot. You're going to get it down most gravel roads, into most campgrounds. But yeah, I think this caravan is a really nice sort of, not only the storage, which is awesome, but the layout as well. Things like you've got the door right there next to the lounge, so you could have people come and go from your caravan, and if you were prepping dinner in the kitchen, they wouldn't be walking behind you or getting in the way. things like that are kind of really helpful in a caravan. Or even if one of you was sitting in here and one was sitting outside, you could still talk to each other. But yeah, it's quite well thought out, well appointed. You got that huge extra bench, which I wouldn't even know what to do with over there, but that's awesome. You could do baking, or I don't know, cover it in pot plants. Yeah, really nice cheese board. Put a cheese board over there, that'd be a good idea. Really nice caravan, lots of storage. Now the colours, some of you might not have liked the brown in the kitchen. I think it kind of goes, I really like this green. It goes really well with this green. You can get these in kind of the leather, the leatherette, like our Caravan, which we had to do for the children who like to spill their breakfast on it. But I really like this fabric, this green colour. But all these sort of things are customizable, your colours, your bench tops, all that sort of thing. So if you don't like the particular colours of this Caravan or any of the ones I've shown you, don't fret, you can choose your own colours. But yeah, really nice Caravan. If you got any questions about this Caravan, or you want to see the other ones, I'll pop links down below, but just ask away in the comments. I'll do my best to answer your questions. I think we're off on another adventure shortly. We're busy planning one. We've got a bunch of videos in the pipeline as well, so yeah, maybe consider subscribing if you're not already. If you're new here, welcome. Should have said welcome at the top. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.